Bro, they just casually said time is moving faster now. Like, hello? That's not a fun fact, that's a threat. I wake up, check my phone, and it's already 4 p.m. I sit down to relax for 5 minutes, and suddenly my whole day is gone. Explain to me how it was 2020 yesterday, and now my back hurts. And scientists are like, yeah, seconds are slightly shorter. Slightly? My life is evaporating. Time is speed running, and I didn't even consent. At this point, tomorrow's gonna be next week. Somebody tell time to slow down before it skips the tutorial entirely. Why do scientists keep doing this? Every time they revive an extinct animal, it's never a cute one. It's always something with claws, venom, or anger issues. Like, bro, it went extinct for a reason. Nature said nah, and scientists said, but what if? We are literally pressing undo on history. Next thing you know, they're like, good news, guys. We brought back a prehistoric nightmare that doesn't sleep. Stop. Put it back. Close the lab. Unplug the machine. This is how every disaster movie starts, and somehow nobody learns. So you're telling me billionaires are building massive underground bunkers? For fun? Yeah, okay. Because why are you preparing for the end of the world while I'm preparing for work tomorrow? They're stocking food for 20 years, oxygen systems, private power grids, and I don't even own a flashlight. That's not a hobby. That's insider knowledge. You know something. And the fact they're not telling us? That's the scariest part. If rich people are going underground, I feel like I should at least get a warning email. Why does every app do everything now? I opened my bank app and it had stories. Who is posting? Why does my shopping app have live streams? Why can I message, watch videos, buy socks, and accidentally go live all in one place? Apps used to have one job. Now they're all trying to be the same thing. Next update, my calculator is gonna ask me to follow someone. Stay in your lane. I just wanted to check my balance, not join a community. Animals are getting way too smart and nobody's talking about it. Crows are trading items now. Raccoons are opening doors. Octopuses are escaping tanks like it's prison break. I saw a dog that knew when to pretend to be asleep. That's strategy. That's intelligence. They're evolving quietly while we're arguing online. One day you're feeding a pigeon and the next day it's judging your outfit. I don't trust it. They're leveling up. And when animals stop needing us, yeah, wrap it up. What do you mean people admitted to crimes they didn't commit? In this study, participants were accused of breaking a computer. They hadn't. Researchers applied pressure, false witnesses, repeated accusations. Some participants started doubting their own memory. Others fully confessed. A few even invented details about how they did it. When shown proof of innocence, some still believed they were guilty. The study showed how easily confidence can replace truth. What do you mean people were drugged without consent? This government program tested mind-altering substances, not on volunteers, on unsuspecting civilians. People were given drugs in bars, hospitals, and offices. No warning, no follow-up. Some had breakdowns. Others developed long-term psychological damage. Records were destroyed. Victims were never informed. Decades later, documents were declassified. Many subjects never knew what happened to them or why they changed. What do you mean a medical breakthrough was completely fake? This company claimed it could run hundreds of blood tests from a single drop. Investors believed it. Doctors trusted it. Billions poured in. But the machines didn't work. Most tests were secretly run on normal lab equipment. Results were inaccurate. Patients were misdiagnosed. Employees who raised concerns were silenced. The founder kept promising fixes that never came. Eventually, investigations revealed the truth. The technology never worked, not once. What do you mean a music festival collapsed in real time? This festival was marketed as ultra-luxury, private villas, celebrity endorsements, tickets costing thousands. People arrived expecting mansions. They got disaster tents, no stages, no artists, no running water. The gourmet meals were plain bread and cheese in foam boxes. Luggage was dumped in the rain. Flights were canceled. Guests were stranded on an island with no way home. And the organizer? He was arrested. Not for bad planning, but for fraud. What do you mean a soda company promised a real fighter jet? This company ran a promotion where customers earned points for prizes. Hats, jackets, merch. Then the commercial showed an actual military jet with a specific price listed in points. Someone did the math. He legally bought enough points and demanded the jet. The company said it was just a joke. The problem? The fine print never said that. The case went to court. The judge ruled the jet wasn't included, but admitted the ad was convincing enough that a normal person could believe it was real. What do you mean animals remember specific humans? Crows can recognize individual faces. You mess with one crow one time, and they remember you for years. They warn other crows. They spread the information. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. They treat people differently based on past behavior. That's not instinct. That's judgment. You're telling me a bird is keeping track of us? At this point, animals aren't surviving us. They're responding to us. What do you mean animals use tools now? Otters use rocks to crack food. Not random rock-specific ones. They carry them. They store them. They reuse them. And here's the part that should worry you if another otter steals their rock. They remember it for years. That's not instinct. That's memory. Tools were our thing. Memory was our thing. Now animals have both. What do you mean crocodiles use bait? Crocodiles don't always wait and snap. They've been observed balancing sticks on their snouts during nesting season. Why? Birds are collecting sticks. And here's the part that should bother you. Crocodiles do this more often when birds are actively nesting. That's timing. That's awareness. They're not reacting. They're waiting. And that changes how you think about instinct. What do you mean dolphins have names? Actual names. Each dolphin has a unique whistle that other dolphins use to call them. They respond only to their name, not others. They remember names for years, even after separation. And here's where it gets weird. They can call out to dolphins that aren't even there anymore. That's memory, that's identity. That's not instinct, that's organization. What do you mean rats understand fairness? In experiments, rats were taught to help each other for food. One rat did the work, another got the reward. They noticed. And here's the part that should bother you. The working rat stopped helping when the reward wasn't fair. They remembered. They adjusted. That's not hunger. That's evaluation. Instinct doesn't explain that. Expectation does.